70. Sheesh. Might as well just come in and steal those really quick. 12 left there. All right. Move this over here. We can get started on this. Pull that. All right. Looks like we might be doing some Googling on this one. There's some college players, college football. Guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's get it started. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, August 22nd, 2025. We're getting ready to break our 2025 Leaf Glory of the Game Football Hobby 5-box random team number 2. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. We have Steven with the Chiefs, Den, Ravens, Jay Chavion with the Falcons, Wright, Anthony, Bengals, R. Hedspeth, Steelers, Titan fan, Bills, Ryan, Jets, and Glover, Browns, Hacker, Giants, Soup Inc., Jaguars, Boobors, Patriots, Jay Waggle, 49ers, Jonathan, Vikings, Jimmy, Panthers, Super Dave, Chargers, Jay Kowalski, Bears, Junior, Raiders, Framatome with the Buccaneers, Stu, Commanders, R. Scotty, Eagles, R. Hedspeth, Cowboys, Jay Daniels, Lions, P. Brooks, Packers, IR Bone, Broncos, D. Scholes, Dolphins, P. Brooks, Seahawks, Darcy Flamon, Cardinals, Claff, Titans, Kilt Boy, Saints, R. Hedspeth with the free spot hitting the Texans, Nathan with the Colts, and Zubin with the Rams. Zubin. All right. These things, like I said, these things are heavy. I don't know what to expect out of these, but I guess like 4 encased cards. All right, starting off here, we got a Howie Long 2 out of 5 going to the Raiders. Howie Long 2 out of 5. Raiders. What are the Raiders? Junior. All right. Jurion Dickey, 15 out of 99. I'm going to have to look up his team. Jurion Dickey. Let's see. Looks like he's plays for the Oregon Ducks, so this will get randomized at the end. That'll be our first hit from the random. Next up, we have Jabari Mack, 16 out of 99. Jabari Mack on the auto. Let's see Jabari Mack. I guess some of these players have been drafted. Jabari Mack. Cardinals. So that'll go to the random as well. And then we got a dual auto, Charlie Joyner and Chad Johnson. Classic combos. That's pretty cool. Ocho Cinco. Was Charlie Joyner a Bengal as well? I would assume they're both Bengals, right? He just looks like a brown in that. Yeah, that's Bengals. All right, that'll go to the Bengals. 8 out of 15 on that one. Bengals. All right, that was box number 1. All right, let's see what we got here. A.J. Brown, 14 out of 15 for the Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles, A.J. Brown. Little jersey patch. Game used mem. Next up, we have C.J. Tiller, 44 out of 99. Looks like Florida, maybe? C.J. Tiller. QB for Boise State. Boise State. All right. That'll be in the random as well at the end. A lot of randoms here. Dylan Jones, 51 out of 99. Is that Nebraska? Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones. Is it Dylan? It is Dylan. Dylan Jones, Wisconsin Badgers. I'm going to go in the random as well. Dylan Jones auto. And then we got a kind of crazy one. Let's see what's in here. All right. I have no idea where to even start on this. 21 out of 30. 8 patches. Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. I don't think... I mean, we don't have spots for football soccer, so I might have to give Greg a call on that one. 21 out of 30. Because, I mean, you got to randomize between the teams, and then you got to go soccer. I mean... I have no clue. No clue. Alright. Leave it to Leaf and throw the crazy stuff at me. Unless he pulled something like that earlier and anybody knows what he did. I have zero clue. I would say 2 of the spots are 2 out of 8. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Greg about it. Just to confirm, just to double check. I'd rather do that than just make the decision on my own. Bill Parcells, 38 out of 40. I would assume for this one as well, it's gonna be Cowboys, right? Cowboys. I mean, he was with the Cowboys and the Giants. Bill Parcells. Who did he spend a majority of his career with? Head coach, Cowboys, 03 to 07. The most recent one was, what would be that one? All of his other ones are pretty short stints. 83 to 90 with the Giants. It's a tough one. Another tough one. Ooh, this one's nice. 2 out of 2. Emmitt Smith on the Glory Days autograph. Very nice hit for the Cowboys there. 2 out of 2 on the Emmitt Smith auto. Emmitt Smith. Then we got Andrew Marsh, 51 out of 99. Let's look up where he is now. Andrew Marsh. He is currently at Michigan. Michigan wide receiver, so that'll get randomized. And then Braylon Russell, 20 out of 25. Braylon Russell. Empty box there. Let's check who Braylon Russell plays for. Braylon Russell, Arkansas Razorbacks. He's not been drafted yet, so that'll go in the random as well. And this will go in order based off of the order we pulled in. Randomize all names. All right, box number 4. Oh, we got some crazy stuff in here. All right, Vince Papali, 12 out of 35. The Autumn Wind. The Autumn Wind. Let's see who this would go to. Vince Papali. American former football wide receiver. Eagles. Oh, is this the dude from the movie? The Walk On? Something like that? Invincible. I didn't realize that was him. That's pretty cool. Eagles, 12 out of 35. There's some wild stuff in here. All right. Is that a 101? The one and only Billy Edwards Jr. gold vinyl. That is 101 in fact. Billy Edwards Jr. Let's check out where Billy Edwards is. Football quarterback. He is a Wisconsin Badger. So this will be in the random as well. 101 gold vinyl. The one and only Billy Edwards. Next up. Cade Klubnik, 56 out of 99. Another quarterback. Let's see. Cade Klubnik. Clemson Tigers. All right, that'll go into the random as well. It's going to be crazy. Crazy random. This will not be randomized. Julian Edelman, 8 out of 9 for the Patriots on the Tough as Leather auto. That's pretty sick. Very nice hit for the Patriots there. All right, last box mojo. All right. Frozen Tundra, 19 out of 30. Jack Ham and Junior Seau patches. Both Chargers? Or is one... I know Junior Seau was a Charger. But who did Jack Ham? Jack Ham looks like a Steeler. I'm going to have the random there. Yep, Steelers. So we got to do a random between Steelers and Chargers. Man, this is going great. Why is Leaf always so chaotic? Steelers. Chaotic. All right. Gonna randomize between the Chargers and Steelers 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times. the original roll, and that'll go to the Chargers. Junior Seau. All right. Chargers. All right. Next one is Tristan Keys, 58 out of 99. Tristan Keys. Google. LSU. Yes. All right. Another random there. Gotta go in the random. Nick Anderson, 10 out of 99. Nick Anderson. All right. Another LSU Tiger wide receiver. All right. That'll be random again at the end. And then our final one. No random here. Mark Brunell, 2 out of 7. Retro Relic Signatures. Retro Relic. Mark Brunell for the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right. So, let's do the random for these. This will go in order. So, starting off with that one. So, we'll do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, top 10 will get a card in order. So first, second, third, and so on. Let's do this. Let me get the names again. All right, top 10 after 8 rolls will get a card in order from this stack. Top 10. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times. All right, top 10. We got D. Scholes down to J. Daniels. So D. Scholes will get the first one. Go back to this. D. Scholes, that's yours. Let me get a sticky note. Six, 3, 7, 9. All right, D. Scholes there. There you go, D. Scholes. Jurion Dickey. Next up, Ryan Gasly, 81 with Jabari Mack, 16 out of 99. Ryan. Right. There you go, Ryan. Next up, Hacker 71B with the CJ Tiller auto out of 99. Hacker. Dylan Jones, 51 out of 99, will be going to R. Scotty 1. Dylan. Andrew Marsh, 51 out of 99, will be going to Kilt Boy J. Kilt Boy J. 1. Andrew Marsh auto out of 99. Killboy J. Braylon Russell, 20 out of 25. Will be going to Den 247. Just realized I didn't take out your ending to your name. Sorry about that. Den 247. There you go, Den. Braylon Russell, 20 out of 25. That's a nice one. Next up, Billy Edwards, Gold Vinyl 101. That'll be going to Jonathan F. Crawford. Jonathan F. Crawford. All right, Jonathan F. Crawford. The one and only Gold Vinyl. Cade Klubnik, 56 out of 99. We'll go to Jack Chavion. Or Jay Chavion, sorry. Jay Chavion. Chiavon. 1977. There we go. Tristan Keys out of 99. We'll go to Zubin, 009. There we go. Zubin on the Tristan Keys out of 99. And finally, Nick Anderson out of 99. We'll go to Jay Daniels. 423. And then let me get with Greg really quick to confirm. We'll do a recap, and then I'll do a confirmation on that. Gotta get my phone. Let's do a recap. We had this duel here, Junior Seau, Jack Ham. That'll be going to the Chargers after the random. Mark Brunell, 2 out of 7. Retro Relic signatures for the Jaguars. Julian Edelman, tough as leather, 8 out of 9 for the Patriots. A.J. Brown, 14 out of 15 for the Eagles. Howie Long, 2 out of 5 for the Raiders. Vince Papale, 12 out of 35 for the Eagles. Emmitt Smith, 2 out of 2 for the Cowboys. And Charlie Joyner, 8 out of 15. Charlie Joyner and Chad Johnson for the Bengals. Classic combos. Need to figure out on this Bill Parcells if it's Giants. I think his longest coaching tenure was with the Giants, but his most recent was with the Cowboys. So I want to confirm that with Greg before we give that to its rightful owner. And then this one is kind of a toss-up. I mean, there's 2 spots here for the Patriots. I mean, it's odd because Lamar Jackson's red. I don't know. But 2 spots here for the Patriots with Gronk and Tom Brady. But, I mean, also Bucks, right? Also Tampa Bay Bucks. Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. So I need to confirm that. Give me a second to call and confirm. Appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know I get caught up in the weird stuff all the time. First, Bill Parcells. He's a coach. His most recent coaching was with the Cowboys, but his longest was with the Giants. Okay, so Giants on that one. And then I got pulled an 8-patch football versus football, and it's Tom Brady, Gronkowski, Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, but then what do I do? Oh, so don't even like factor in the soccer. Okay. Okay. So then, the fact that it's 2 out of 4, Gronk and Tom Brady being Patriots, that doesn't consider it majority. Okay. So, and then Patriots, it'd be Patriots because Brady and Gronk spent most of their time there versus Tampa Bay, right? It's a gray jersey. It does. I mean, it. Yeah. Okay. And then Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins, it looks like. And then, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lamar Jackson's patch is red, and so yeah, that's weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and randomize it between those four, 3 teams. Ravens. Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. Thank you. Later. All right. So we don't even factor in the soccer. We just go ahead and randomize between the teams. So Patriots, Dolphins, Ravens. Let me set this up. Patriots, Patriots, Dolphins, and Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. All right, let me fix this as well. Giants. Bill Parcell will go to the Giants. And then let us do our random for the 8 patch with Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. This will be randomized between the 2 Patriot spots for Tom Brady and Gronk, the Dolphins for Tyreek Hill, and the Ravens for Lamar Jackson. All right, 8 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And the Patriots, congratulations. All right, and then let me get our schedule up. Break schedule. Just delete that row. We just deleted. All right. We love learning on the job. Learning on the job. Congrats to the Patriots who were B. Burris. Burros. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Gosh. Thank you. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I know it was a little chaotic. Let's check into our orders. All right, Jacob, 15-year anniversary special. Dominic, Joe Burrow, 65 left there. I believe I might have to confirm some of these. TJ, top Star Wars Q and all Star Wars by the numbers. 20 left there. Landon, U and V in Star Wars. 19 left there. Kisuke taking the Rockies in our Delight case. 20 left there. Yuma taking the White Sox down in Delight. 19 left. Jason taking down the Athletics and Delight. Nice snag there. 18 left. Jared, 4 aces going down here. 12 left. Honestly, I don't even know how to move that stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. Are you guys fans? Even like, is anybody actually fans of those live golf? I mean, I don't know. At this point, I mean, based off of what Greg told me and how this stuff has been selling, I don't